What's up guys, Sting90 here, and I want to be testing the War Maiden set, if it's worth farming. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to do a little DPS test here on my target skeleton. And the closest craftable set that we got that can match War Maiden is Julianos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off my monster set and then my other 5-piece, which happens to be Burning Spellweave. And I'm just going to do a set of 4 or 5 puncturing sweeps to avoid a rotation flaw. And then I'm going to take the Julianos off and I'm going to put War Maiden on. Now, I keep in mind that all the traits that I have for Julianos are divines. And so let's start with the Julianos set. I'm going to take off everything but Julianos. Okay, so as you can see here, we're completely naked, except for our Julianos set. As I said before, we got 2 of the 5 pieces are gold, and they're all Divine's traits, and I'm running the Thief Stone currently. So as you can see, this is going to be the closest craftable set to match War Maiden. So we're going to add Spell Critical, Magic, Spell Critical, and then 292 Spell damage. War Maiden set does is it adds critical, magic, spell damage, and then a big ass chunk of spell damage. So let's get started. We're going to do about 4 sweeps or 4 puncturing strikes, and then we're going to do a set of 3 to 4 of them, and then we'll switch to the War Maiden set and we'll see what the difference in DPS is.
That was 4 sweeps. 800, so let's do 4 more. And another set of 4.
Alright, so as you can see here, we're going about a low of 5 to upwards of 6k DPS on the puncturing sweeps with Julianos. So let's switch to some War Maiden here. Now, as I said, like, this is impenetrable. I don't have a lot of ideal traits because I haven't really had the time to farm it. But to get a general idea, this will, for the most part, work. One of these are Divine's traits versus the Julianos having all Divines. Because it's a craftable set, you can make it whatever you want.
Let's see what we get from this.
You can see here we're getting about 1500 to 2k more DPS just from the War Maiden set, and once again, that's not an ideal traits, obviously. So the War Maiden set definitely outperforms Juliana, especially if you get it in the right traits. But what we're really trying to decide is if it's worth farming. In my honest opinion, I think it is, because if you get it in the preferred trait like Divines, or, you know, if you're using it for PvP, impenetrable, I'm going to say that it is worth farming for. If you do not have Morrowind, you can see that you're not really losing out on a ton of DPS versus Julianos. Julianos is still a great craftable set. If you don't know where it's at, it's over here in Rothgar, right here at the Bowreel Forge. Even if you don't have Vardenfell, you can buy this from the guild traders. I haven't really looked to see what the prices are, so there you have it. Julianos is still a very great craftable set, and as you've seen, the War Maiden doesn't really outperform it by much. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and we hope to see you in the next video. Peace out.